Hi everyone, this is Sanan from CarInspected, and today we're in the greater Montreal region. We're at one of the famous JDM importers shops in Montreal. JDM stands for Japanese Domestic Market. And we're taking a look at this 2003 Honda, I think it's called an Acty truck. I was just doing a walk around. I did already remove the engine cover. We haven't started the car yet, so that's yet to be seen. I did set it up for boost. There's the battery. I actually removed this out of the way, and you need to remove that switch here. A little bit of work required, but overall it wasn't that bad. This is a 2003, as I mentioned earlier. Battery seems to be in working order. I wasn't able to find any rust whatsoever. Small surface and bubbling here, and actually not bubbling, just surface here, and as I will show momentarily in the undercarriage as well. Just showing the different compartments all around. Steering wheel has some wear. I want to show you the mileage as well. Now, does it have? It has airbags, electronic stability program. Wow, that's pretty equipped for a 2003. There is no onboard diagnostic support that I was able to find. There's none. And I looked in all of the usual spots. We have inspected a Subaru of similar age. Not too long ago, actually. So these cars can no longer be registered in, or plated in Quebec, but for Ontario and other provinces, I think they can. So here's the engine bay. A 3-cylinder timing belt. If you're wondering how to change the oil, it's the starter. It's the fan belt here. The timing belt is here. Oil dipstick is in a, it's right there. It screws off and it comes out. It's just a continuation of the dipstick into the engine. Then you have the oil filter, small leak. I think it's an O-ring or some sort of a seal. This is the fan belt cover, I believe. No, this is the fan belt cover, this is the timing belt cover. So, given that the car is more than 10 years old, I would double check to see if the timing belt has been done. I did check the oil and the fan belt as well. This is the spare tire. Fan belt is in good working order, no cracks. Some lug nuts are missing. There's one missing here. That one is loose. So if you can see, just because the car has been parked for a while, the rotor condition is not very good. However, the brake pad is in very good shape. Let me try to focus in on it. There it is. More than 70% remaining. Tires are pretty much finished. They're from 2004, all of them. I did a paint thickness verification on all the panels. I think the hood was repainted, that panel, and that door. Other than that, all is within original. As you can see, you can barely find any rust. The undercarriage, leaf springs in the back. Little dings. One thing I wanted to note is, see, the original paint is there, but I can remove some layers. Like, let's try to get this off. So, there. So the original paint is there, but there seems to be like some sort of it's a paint-like material that's been sprayed, or not sprayed, just from transport. See, this is original paint and then some layer on top of it. This is a heat shield and an engine cover. These are the 4 screws that hold it in place. License plate light. Not sure what this stands for, but if you read Chinese, please, if you read Japanese, there is no such language as Chinese. Sorry about that. If you read Japanese, can you please translate it for us? Let us know what it says. Tail lights are original. Passenger side had the cover removed, or the seat cover, to reveal the jack mechanism. There's a flare, I think, here stored. Now the car is not plated, so we can't take it for a test drive, but we're gonna start it and we're gonna check out a couple of things on it to see if everything's within working order. Alright, so let me see if I can figure this out. If I can't, then I'll pause the video and get her started. Let's see now. Keys. My God, it's such a small car. Started right up. Radio's working. Fan is working. AC is working. This is an all-wheel drive. I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but yeah, the clutch is in really good shape. Okay, handbrake is working. Turn off this, that. Doesn't have much gas. It seems to have a brake. Oh, never mind. There it is. That's the handbrake. Now, there's the engine. Running surprisingly smooth. I don't want to leave it on for too long because when I checked the oil, it was a little bit low. I guess that's part of the transporting procedures. Look at the turning angle of this thing. Beautiful. Axle boots in the front are good. The ones in the back as well are okay. Just turning the steering wheel to the opposite lock. Again, don't want to keep it on for too long. There's so the axles in the back are, well, you probably can't see them from here, but I'll show it there. And there. The inner boots. As you can see, good shape overall. Again, a lug nut that's loose here. There are drum brakes in the back. I did test the handbrake and it is functional. So there should be still plenty of brake pad or brake shoe material in the rear. Now in the center of the picture, you can see the heat shield has come off a little bit on the rear wheel, so that might rub when you're driving. You can see the battery. Let me just show you how simple it is to access the battery. Well, the battery is loose, so I'm not really liking it, but there might be a way to tie it down. So simply run, sorry, opposite way. That locks in place. Plug this back. And then take that little clip and make sure that this is pushed in. And there you go. That's how it was. The coolant's freezing temperature is -7, which is normal for Japanese market, but I would definitely flush the coolant to make it -43, which is the Canadian standard. Oil, and then timing belt. What else? Can't think of much. Well, the front brakes, if you can change the rotors or machine them. I know that machining is not a standard procedure here. Pretty sure the radio wouldn't work in Canada because the AM and FM bandwidth is different. There you have it, guys. It's a 2003 Honda Acty truck, and we're in the greater Montreal region. taken a lot of pictures of the car, so I'll post it in the link below, or in the description below. Just a complete. There you go. These are tape marks all around the green, so they should be able to remove them. There's visible damage here, but other than that, there she is. This has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this Acty truck by Honda. Japanese domestic market. Thank you for watching.